You check your phone for the third time in 10 minutes. Still no text back. The dating app notification sits unread because you already know what awaits. Another conversation that will fizzle into nothing. You've been searching for love with the determination of someone hunting for a job, and the results feel just as hollow. The harder you chase romance, the more it seems to slip away. You craft the perfect profile, rehearse witty conversations, and analyze every interaction for signs of potential. Yet something feels fundamentally wrong with this approach. You're treating love like a project to complete rather than an experience to live. This creates what psychologists call the paradox of pursuit. The more desperately you seek something, the more likely you are to push it away. Your energy shifts from authentic connection to strategic maneuvering. People sense this desperation, even when you think you're hiding it well. Think about the last time you fell in love. Chances are, it happened when you weren't looking. You were focused on something else, your work, your hobbies, your personal growth. You were being yourself without the pressure of impressing anyone. That's when genuine attraction sparked. Psychologist Viktor Frankl wrote about this phenomenon in Man's Search for Meaning. He observed that happiness cannot be pursued directly. The more you chase it, the more it eludes you. Happiness emerges as a byproduct of living meaningfully, and love works the same way. When you're engaged in activities that fulfill you, you naturally become more attractive to others. The modern dating landscape amplifies this paradox. Apps promise endless options, creating an illusion that the perfect person is just one swipe away. You approach dating like a consumer browsing products, comparing features and benefits. This mindset kills the organic chemistry that real relationships require. Your desperation shows up in subtle ways. You respond to texts too quickly. You agree with opinions you don't share. You suppress parts of your personality that might seem unappealing. You're so focused on being chosen that you forget to choose for yourself. This isn't attractive, it's exhausting for everyone involved. The shift happens when you stop making love your primary goal. Instead of asking, "How can I find someone?" start asking, "How can I become someone worth finding?" This isn't about self-improvement to attract others. It's about building a life so fulfilling that sharing it becomes a bonus rather than a necessity. Stoic philosophers understood this principle well. They taught that we suffer when we attach ourselves to outcomes beyond our control. You can't control whether someone will love you back, but you can control how you show up in the world. When you focus on what's within your power, your character, your interests, your personal growth, you become magnetic without trying. This doesn't mean becoming indifferent to love. It means approaching it from a position of wholeness rather than need. You stop looking for someone to complete you and start looking for someone to complement you. The energy changes completely. People in healthy relationships often share a common story. They met when they had given up actively searching. They were focused on their careers, pursuing hobbies, or working through personal challenges. They were living their lives fully, and love found them in that space of authenticity. The irony is profound. The moment you stop needing love to validate your worth, you become worthy of love. You develop the confidence that comes from self-acceptance. You pursue interests that make you interesting. You build friendships that teach you how to connect deeply with others. Research supports this counterintuitive approach. Studies show that people who report higher life satisfaction and personal fulfillment also tend to have better romantic relationships. They bring more to the table because they've invested in themselves first. Your worth isn't determined by your relationship status. You're not incomplete without a partner. These aren't just feel-good platitudes, they're the foundation of healthy love. When you truly believe this, your whole approach to dating transforms. Stop treating every interaction as a potential relationship. Start enjoying conversations for what they are. Stop planning your future with someone you just met. Start appreciating the present moment. Stop trying to be perfect. Start being genuine. The person meant for you will be attracted to who you actually are, not the performance you think they want to see. Your quirks, your passions, your authentic self, these are your greatest assets in love. but you can only offer them when you're not desperately trying to be someone else. Love finds you when you're busy building a life you don't need to escape from. When you're engaged, passionate, and genuinely content with your own company, you naturally draw others who want to share that energy. The search ends when you stop searching and start living.